Good afternoon, Antrim County. This is Veteran Voice Podcast with your host, Matt, Brandon, and Carrie. How's it going, guys?
Hey. Monday.
That's an intro, sir.
I got a black thing on my mic.
That would be a pop filter.
Is that what it is?
What it's called?
Yeah. Prevents people from, yeah. Audio clip that one.
Are we still going? Or?
We are still going.
All right. So what's up? What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about?
I don't know.
We got Veterans Day coming up, so I definitely want to bring that up. That's November 11th on Veterans Day from 10 to 3 at the Central Lake AmVets Post. They're doing a blood drive, so don't forget about that. We got flyers all around our community. And what else?
You can sign up on Facebook or you can go to Versetti.com.
Is it Versetti.com? That's right.
Yeah.
Red Bus.
Yeah.
And then we got early voting, of course. That's something else I want to bring out. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, starting the 26th. Wow, I can't even speak.
26th.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That one.
October 26th, 8 to 4, Mansalona, and I'm just as much as everybody else here in Antrim County. It's early voting, so get out there, get to the polls. If you don't want to do it on voting day itself. So.
Is it really Mansalona?
Nope, it seems like everybody within Antrim County is the same day, same time.
And
just got to find your polling.
Michigan is one of the states that early voting is allowed.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely encourage that, because especially if you're afraid, you might not be able to get out, or like if you have elderly relatives, unless they've done like by mail or something.
Yeah.
If you'll be out of town, a lot of people leave town and have second homes and stuff. Just ensures that there's no issues also.
Yeah.
On the day of voting, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do that.
Definitely got to say, Matt, you looking good today in that gray.
He's going back to the gray thing. I'm like, I don't know where the gray's coming from.
He's liking it all.
Now it's from this job.
Gray shirts now.
Right? Now on, it's going to be gray.
You can call me Captain Graybush.
Okay.
Gray everywhere. Gray facial hair. You name it.
Because that's where that usually goes.
Oh. So you guys went that way. I didn't go that way.
I didn't say anything.
You fed right into it.
No.
You 13-year-old over there.
Oh, this podcast is going so sideways. I love it. Might as well run with it, right?
Yeah. Why not?
Oh,
fall's coming.
Fast.
Yeah,
real fast.
Everything's been so dry too.
Yeah.
So it's like it happened quicker. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Lake still warmer at all, or?
Yeah, it actually. I stepped in it the other day. It's actually not bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We're gonna have snow in a month.
No, we're not.
Ugh.
Stop it.
When did it start snowing last year?
It was like January, or
because
I remember December 24th or 25th, like Christmas. It was like 70 out or something. It was 60 something.
That's right. Wow.
Me and the kids went down to the beach and took pictures.
I forgot about that.
It was sunny, no ice or anything.
All right, let's go for another green Christmas.
Yeah.
Breaks my heart.
Yeah.
This guy over here, he's built different. I don't understand it. He went to high school in Florida and loved snow.
Yeah.
This guy, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Not enough time.
No.
Summer can stay for another 2 extra months.
I was talking to Kate about this the other week too. You both you guys will sit in your room, in your office, with a full-on Carhartt jacket, long pants, shoes on, with your heaters blasting.
Well, it doesn't help. There's
winter.
80 out here.
80 degrees. This whole county building, 60 degrees, 24 hours a day.
Set at like 67, and it's blowing into mine and his office. I don't know how yours is, but
you have a vent right there.
The vent blows right.
It's right above my desk too.
And I don't mind it, but as long as I can have my sweatshirt on.
Yeah, because I'll be out here in the main office part. It'll be 80 degrees out here. I'm sweating. You guys are just
I don't know when it's been 80. I don't know.
Well,
It's like your soul departed your body or something, man. It's so cold. Oof, I can't do
I
it.
think sitting still too.
Yeah.
Dude, it is. That is one of the roughest parts, not having windows in this office.
Yeah.
One of the roughest parts about it.
We'll make up for our walks, and during lunchtime. Nice out today. It's really beautiful out.
Yeah.
A little windy.
But with that being said, VA, it's that time for flu shots and whatever other vaccines you guys want to do.
Oh yeah.
And the VA always hosts that drive,
Yeah.
I think I just saw something about that too on one of the emails from the Gaylord Seabach or something like that, but I can't remember. They have some dates coming out for the immunizations and stuff like that.
They're sending reminders to everyone that's in the VA. I think I got something in the mail.
At va.gov, just check to see, and you'll see if your Seabach's got times for immunizations and stuff too.
Yeah.
Well.
So what do you think about dyeing your hair?
I'm not dyeing my hair.
What? You just told me you look good in gray.
Well, I gotta have hair to grow first. It's falling out.
You have hair.
On my face.
He shaves it off his head.
Yeah.
That doesn't count as not having hair.
Shave it off as. No, we're gonna grow beards. This is the most beard I've ever seen you grow.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yep.
I'm loving it.
You need to trim this up here.
Nope, don't touch it.
No, I can't have it on the.
You can't touch it. You gotta let it grow, man. And then once you do it, then you just kind of,
get your nose hair trimmer out.
Trim my nose.
I mean, his chainsaw.
I'm telling you. Yeah. No, that's definitely the most I've had in quite some time.
You off to a start for No Shave November.
Yeah.
There you go.
Or we could do what I sent you that text. We could do a beard off, But then I started thinking when I sent you that text, I was like, well, if I send him a beard off and we do this, I mean, I would have to shave because I could, get on the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not shaving because it was butt chin. It's embarrassing.
I don't know.
No.
I can't picture you with it.
Well, you did that one time when it was like last year I shaved.
No.
I know there's
I didn't shave all the way though.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of cultures that actually admire that very much. Like it's some kind of, like I know in the, I don't want to say like a religion, but
they like the butt chin?
I know that it's supposedly some kind of a mark of beauty or like looks or charm or something. So
not having a beard?
No, having the creased chin.
Oh, butt chin.
It's like a mark. Yeah.
Huh. It's like a bindi, but
I know like in East Indian culture.
So instead of a bindi, it would be a chinny.
So what would you do if somebody came up and just started like?
But if you notice, there's a lot. I mean, I guess there's a lot of people with those anyway. But there's a lot of actors and actresses that have those.
Yeah, Jim Weller gave me mine. It's hereditary. Oh yeah.
So yeah.
So anything new claims or fun things at all this week, guys?
I mean, I tell you, you're still holding strong at being slow.
You ain't getting there.
Yep. I know when people ask us, how long is it going to be? We have no idea.
No control over that.
We wish we had an idea, but there's no consistency whatsoever. And every claim's different.
Seems they are getting slower and slower for whatever reason. I have no rhyme or reason for this,
Yep. It's
was that one you just checked on? That was put in a while ago.
March of last year, and the person just received back pay that went to 22. It went back to November of 22.
And that was just an increase.
Now the claim was actually put in March of last year, but they just got back pay. And I think it's because they also have retirement pay coming in the future, so it takes a little longer.
Oh, okay.
No?
Not rating it. Now when it comes to determining the award amount, the calculations, but
okay. Huh. But yeah, it was a long time. I mean, that it depends on the type of claim too, I think, also, which I'm not gonna go into details with it, but we just don't know.
I tell you what, I can't wait to get you guys your PIP card because then you get on to like STEP and especially
Yeah.
with the dependency and stuff like that, you can go ahead and just do it right then and there and it automatically loads it.
Oh,
Same thing with claims and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
oh, the PIV process.
That would be nice.
Start over again.
I mean, I have no fingerprints. They always have to retake them. I mean, they were bad when I was younger and I had to get my security clearance, but now
I wonder how that
it
was.
took forever.
There's no fingerprints over here. She'd be
Mhm.
perfect for robbing a bank.
I mean,
I
who
didn't say
knows?
that. She's really not robbing a bank.
Yeah.
Background checks. I remember those being a real big pain in the butt. I don't know how it was for you guys, but it's just constant. I got to go here to get this signature. You got to do this.
Yeah.
I know I used the military, security clearance paperwork
Mm-hmm.
to do my PIV card. I'm glad I held on to that, but
Oh,
That's a
that
good
helped out
idea.
lot.
What made it go faster?
I may have mine
I
still.
wouldn't be
I
able
don't
to
think
down
so.
everywhere I lived for the last 12 years
Right.
or whatever.
Right. Yeah, I had some of that too that I had to look up. I was like, oh. For the past 12 years, though, I didn't have to really look up that much, but
Now I got to
there
think about
was some
that.
other stuff.
Right.
Oh, man.
We didn't put our sign out that we're recording,
I didn't.
but some people know what's up.
It's kind of fun, though. You do the podcast and somebody pop from the glass. You can see them out there and they just wave. Like,
Mhm.
passed a couple times so far.
So have you guys ever talked to anybody in the vet center?
No.
Or have you received services from them or anything like that?
No.
Like calling 988 or whatever. Is it 988? Yeah. I know that if you do that, you get connected to someone at the vet center sometimes.
Oh.
So, yes, I have.
I didn't know about
Oh.
the 988. Tell me about that.
Well, that's the emergency. Isn't that the one you
That's a
call?
crisis
Yeah,
number.
the crisis line, which is for anybody. I mean, not just veterans, but then I think you push one or something for if you're a veteran, it tells you. But yeah, but I've never gone to the vet center. But I know that there's one in Traverse City, right?
Traverse City
There's
is
not.
the nearest one. I
Yeah.
think, from here.
There's that one we
Mhm.
passed up in the UP. I can't remember where we were.
There's about 2 of them up there.
Okay.
Was there 2 of them?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I mean, that's good, especially for the UP. You know, it's pretty rural up there, so.
One of the major cities will typically have that.
Mhm.
But basically what it is just counseling services.
Mhm.
You know, they're funded by the VA, but they're not a part of the VA.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's the nice part about it.
Yeah. I know we have a couple of veterans that have talked about going. They have meetings for different things, and some of them are group meetings with just various subjects that they cover.
Yeah, they host different like group meetings, like you said there. Nice thing about the vet center also is they'll let your family members go there as well.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Be nice to actually have. Well, I guess, Traverse City being, that's like not like 45 minutes away. It wouldn't be that bad, but it'd be nice to have one kind of closer on this side of the state, too.
Yeah, the traffic is ridiculous too at different times of day.
Midway through.
It's like double it.
This guy.
Mhm.
And look at this.
He's taking pictures. He's admiring. He's admiring.
I look so angry in that picture.
You look good.
I like, why are you
We need
staring at
to
me?
post this up on this. Everybody see you. I'm telling you, you make
You
this
guys.
podcast.
Captain
I feel
Graybeard.
Oh, there we go.
We need
That's a little better.
We need a
Captain
pirate
Graybeard.
something.
Dude. I do like
We need
pirates.
something
I do like pirates.
You also do great Black Sails. Or is this
That was a good show.
No, I have not. What was
So
it
good.
on?
Netflix?
No.
I feel like I never.
I feel like Prime or something like that, but you want to talk about the most historical rendition of like actual pirates from way back in the day. They said it's probably the most historically accurate, I guess.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
That's pretty cool.
That was okay. I'm gonna have to watch that.
Talking about the Navy, though,
I was just thinking about Down Periscope.
Hmm.
Remember that?
Yeah.
There was the radio man in the bottom of the sub. He was the guy with like the broken out teeth and stuff, and he was a radio operator. And you have like one wire on one finger, one wire on the other finger. He had a wire down to his foot, licking it just to make a connection so they can make a radio.
It was like what,
call out, yeah.
1960s era.
Yeah, like an old diesel one.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a good movie. Kelsey Grammer. Oh, we're just coming
No
up with
idea.
stuff.
I know who he is.
No, I'm talking about the movie.
Nope,
On
I haven't
Thursday?
watched it.
Oh my god.
I used
She
to watch
watched
a lot of
Iron
old movies.
Eagle.
Oh, come on. Iron Eagle
No?
is good stuff.
That was good. Lou Gossett Jr.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a lot of old movies. I just might not know the names. I used to watch a lot of those with my dad. Back when they had, what was it, Turner Classic Movies and stuff like that, TCM, and I don't know, Warner. A lot of those old cable channels with all the old movies.
Petticoat Junction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yep. All the old westerns too.
I kind of like listening to like the history, you know.
Yeah.
On the branches and stuff, and it was the one ship off of Vietnam where they hit them with was it a mortar? They fired at the ship. It was off. I mean, it was just I don't know.
Matt, this is you.
I gotta figure this one out. No, but it hit the ship, and then they went ahead and just annihilated that spot.
Oh yeah, that was a battleship that they hit with some like stupid round or whatever, and they're like, oh okay, F around and mess around, whatever, and they lobbed like I don't know how big those shells on those boats were back in the day. I thought I got rid of all the phones. And they lobbed that shell. It's like the size of a car right at the enemy. I'm like, well, they lost.
The station was like temper.
Yeah. And moving on, we got a COLA increase for coming up this year. It's going to be 2.5%. So if anybody was looking for that, it's also on the VA's website. Anything else?
And that's effective January 1st.
January 1st, yeah.
Yeah. That's nice. Like you said, it ain't the biggest one, but it's definitely better than nothing.
Right.
True. That's way better than nothing.
Yeah.
Right now, we just never know what's going on, so always in a loop and not in a loop.
I mean, it hovers around 3% anyway, so that's pretty good.
On average. Then we got coming up next week, Tuesday the 15th, we have Elk Rapids Coffee Talk, and Bel Air's on the 16th, and that's at M88 Morning Grind. I'm trying to think of anything else that we had coming up here pretty soon, but besides the blood draw on Veterans Day, also on Veterans Day, I forgot to put this out, the Center
for Disease Control.
Also on Veterans Day, at the Center of, how do you say that? Is it aging? COA?
Oh,
Commission on Aging. I don't know why I always get that messed up, but the Commission on Aging, they always do something special for veterans. This year, I know that Quilts of Valor are going to be out there, and they're presenting to a couple veterans, a couple local area veterans. So that'll be pretty cool. Unfortunately, we won't be there, but we'll be at the Central Lake AmVet. So either or, there's going to be plenty of things to do. And then also check online. There's plenty of freebies out there. If you guys are going to Traverse City, there's going to be plenty of food that's going to be free.
I think Applebee's does a lot. That's like a yearly thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Applebee's is pretty cool.
And in Petoskey too, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know what they all are. Probably one in Gaylord also.
I wonder if Buffalo Wild Wings does something too.
I don't know.
I haven't thought about that. Beat-ups, pretty fun. Yeah, not the best wings. Publix has got way better, but I'm just a little, I don't know. Last time I went there, their chicken was kind of.
Those aren't my favorite anyway, but they have good food there.
They got those fun games too. Those little fun things you can play, the trivia.
Oh, yeah.
Love those. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't tell you what all I know Applebee's was the only thing I really knew that year by year offered discounts and whatnot for Veterans Day, but or Denny's too, didn't they?
Oh yeah, Denny's always did it too.
Hmm.
Golden Corral, we were just talking about that.
Yeah.
And that
Crap.
must be some good buffet.
Yeah, real good buffet up here. Would I tell you if I hit the lottery, that's probably what I would end up doing, like some kind of big buffet style kind of thing for everybody around here.
Buffet.
Yeah.
Not a
All right.
Weller's Fat and Sassy. I don't know.
Yeah, there we go.
There you
With waffles on the side.
go.
Awful, be an awful waffle franchise.
Open 24/7.
Oh,
No
man,
hurricanes to shut it down.
that's true.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys probably have your Waffle House stories. Everybody does usually. No.
Mm.
No, that would be my McDonald's or whatnot afterwards. Yeah.
When I was a kid, it was Little Chef in Brighton.
Little Chef.
They used to be open 24/7.
Oh.
Yep. And then I think Long John Silver's was the other one. Yeah.
That's one of the most awful ones.
Yeah.
Is that still a thing?
Weird.
Long John Silver's?
That one was in Howell.
Wow.
Mhm.
That's wild.
Yep, us kids would hang out there.
Huh.
Like, yeah. And you know, one thing we ain't talked about is like pensions, non-service connected pensions. What you know about that?
What did you know about it?
You know. What you know.
What you know? So, right, if somebody is not service connected or, you know, able to get service connected, and they are living below the poverty lines, you have non-service connected pension as a possibility to help supplement their income.
Mhm.
You have that one, or survivor's pension, and then of course you have aid and attendance. You know, for anybody who has served during wartime periods, and they are getting to that point where either themselves or their spouse is about to be, go to like a nursing facility or
Living.
assisted living.
Mhm.
Yeah, they'll help. Again, it's all on that poverty line, and they'll help supplement that income.
Mhm.
You know, so that's another thing out there, another benefit for VA that we haven't really talked too much about, and it hasn't been put out in the newspapers or anything like that.
That's true.
Mhm.
That's true.
We're seeing a lot more of that.
The thing is, yeah, definitely. The sad thing is that, you know, it's a needs-based program, much like Medicaid,
Mhm.
you know, and it's only meant to supplement your income up to a certain level.
Yeah, and the paperwork is a little daunting.
Extensive.
Mhm.
Yeah, and they do that 3-year look back on it too. So, yeah.
And Carrie, you have something to put out too, right?
Yeah, it's that time of year when it starts getting a little cooler. Sometimes we have emergency needs. Yes, and it's right before Christmas. Emergency needs with, electricity, propane, gas, utilities. If you do need something and it's urgent, if you're out of gas or you're late on your gas bill, out of propane, having trouble paying your electric bill, have an emergency where something is broken that you are not able to get heat, water, basic needs that are utilities, you want to definitely call 211 or Michigan DHS, which also they happen to be located right next door to us. You can walk in.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you call 211 though, it'll ask where you're located and it'll tell you the nearest place you can get help. You do an application with them real quick, and they have funding that will help you to get help with your utilities if you need it. And you do have to qualify, but before you come to us as a veteran, we definitely need you to go to them first, because they do have a pretty quick process for it also. So if you really need that, call 211, or you can go online and look up Michigan DHS, help pay my propane, or anything like that, any kind of search. If you're not sure, give us a call, but we will recommend that you try them first when we're doing emergency assistance for financial applications.
Mm-hmm.
Because, as you know, we have limited funding. We want to help everybody we can. It also is a little bit of a time-consuming process, but we want to help if we can, but definitely go to them first and see what they can do for you. They'll give you a letter saying that you've been there and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So just want to put that out there because a lot of times people wait. They might not ask anybody. They might not ask us. They don't know about this. So tell, elderly people that you know as well that or others that may not know. I think that's not just for veterans, but it's a good resource to have right now. A lot of people are kind of struggling.
Mm-hmm.
So
Don't wait till the last minute either. If you know that it's going to be an emergency situation that you never saw coming, I mean, just give us a ring. I mean, we're here to help, but for sure, just like Carrie's saying, going to DHHS and seeing what they have available might be a quicker route and might help the situation go by a lot quicker than you thought. If you go through us, it's not a big deal. We'll get you through, but there is a voting that has to be done through it, depending.
I wouldn't say that the quicker route would be one way or the other.
Right.
What I would suggest, though, is anytime we have a packet come through, right, yes, our committee votes on it, and then it gets pushed onto the proper channels. But at the same time, we have a certain pot of money that we want to make spread throughout the entire county. So the more organizations that we get involved with this, it helps, alleviate the demand on each one, which helps our ability to help as many veterans as possible throughout, Antrim County specific.
Absolutely.
Right.
So, listen, if something comes up and it's an emergent need, we can definitely identify the application and process the packet accordingly to get it done. So I wouldn't necessarily say the speed aspect of things.
Right. We don't know. Yeah, we don't know how long they take or how long we'll take. There's a lot of factors, a lot of variables. Yeah.
I do want to do a big shout out though to Veterans in Crisis.
Yeah.
They've been an amazing, amazing organization since I've been in this office. I'm going on 10 more days. I'll be here for 2 years. And the 2 years that I've been in this office, they've done nothing but help, or, even if they can't help, they know somebody else that can partner with us and help our veterans out. And they do an awful lot. So also look at them too, Veterans in Crisis. They've done a lot of other things locally, for our veterans. So plenty of help out there. Just got to look for it,
And we do reach out to other organizations too to help if people don't know where to start. So if you come to us first, we'll send you in the right direction as well, because it is important that we use our funds in a prudent manner and make sure that I know, isn't it?
Prudent.
Not really. Only 2 syllables. It is important though to because we want to be effective and efficient with how we use the funding that we have to help as many people as we can. Yeah, but just ask.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna leave you with that until next week. But just don't be afraid. Give us a call if you need help. We're here for you. So anyway, guys, let's enjoy the rest of this week and get some claim work done.
Yeah.
Good. Take care.